Oh yeah.
How come we don't have a Beach Undying set yet? I feel like every other game has some sort of beach set. That's like a layup. And Dota,
we had
don't
beach
have
set from the water TI.
Capri Witch Doctor. Like that's
Capri
the top
Witch
season for
Doctor.
Witch Doctor, and we
That's
don't
true.
have it.
There's we got Ogre with his beach set, right? He's like a little sandcastle stuff and everything. From TI7. Come on, keep up. Water
True.
theme.
10 seconds remaining.
That is
Oh,
pretty
right.
good, actually.
Okay, that is pretty good. The
Infamous
water theme
turn to
TI.
ban.
Yeah, there were a few in there I forgot about. You're not wrong. Timbersaw Coddle. Now, is this Knicks
All
going to
right.
make it through again? First pick, it's going to Beast Coast. Are they the kind of
Ban
guys?
Underlord, guys. They banned Timber. They're gonna pick Underlord again. Oh,
Bat
no,
Rider.
GG. Underlord
It's
first pick.
coming. All right, first pick Knicks. Or no?
All right.
That's what I was. Are Beast Coast the team that likes to do that? Do you have to do that?
Don't
when the-
remember seeing them play Knicks.
I think we
honestly.
talked about them mostly ignoring it, didn't we?
Yeah,
5 seconds
they are one of
remaining.
those guys. I mean, they have, I guess, like they have the luxury of being so good that they can avoid it. I honestly feel like it's a really strong hero, but, well,
It looks like when they had first pick, they were banning it before, and then outside of that, it's been ignored. So yeah, they'll go for. Thankfully, the Schofield Earth Spirit. Give me some more of this. It was tons of fun to watch
Good
fun
stuff.
to watch last time, and we'll see it again.
Hey, Bowie, how did you feel about Mr. Jeans last game? Do you feel like he performed
10
at the
seconds
expectation
remaining.
level that we have for Mr. Jeans, especially on a hero like
5
Void Spirit? Where
seconds
did he
remaining.
rank on the Bowie scale?
I think he laned well. I would say his lane was an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
But it's just such a bad matchup. Like, he pretty much needs to either stomp the lane so hard he can just rush Orchid and don't care, or he needs
That's
to
hard to do.
go Force Staff.
I don't know how you do that as
And-
Void Spirit against Underlord.
Yes, it is pretty hard. So I like, yeah, he didn't look that good through the mid game, but I don't think it was like there was not much he could control besides the lane. So I would say like an 8 overall. I guess 7.5 overall, 8.5 in the lane. That's
7.5 from the Brazilian judge. Okay, moving on.
All right, not bad.
10 seconds
Pretty good
remaining.
marks.
I would say so.
All
Now
right.
they got the
5 seconds
Shaman
remaining.
on Infamous. So we're assuming there's not going to be Knicks on Beast Coast because they went for the Earth Spirit 4.
Infamous turn to pick.
Okay.
Keep it simple, stupid. Same as their first draft of the whole tournament.
Dude.
Earth Spirit Witch Doctor. They're going to reveal their supports early. They're picking 2 supports that can cover pretty much everything. The one weakness you could argue is there's like a slight lack of AoE control in some ways because like Earth Spirit only stuns one person, but you
10
get lots of
seconds
silences. Like
remaining.
it's
Yeah.
enough. Between him and the casks, I'd say they're pretty covered.
5
I think Witch Doctor
seconds
versus Shadow
remaining.
Shaman is also potentially annoying for the Shadow Shaman. You're hoping that the cask isn't going to be too unfavorable to you, but you like to channel. Sometimes Witch Doctor can just yuck in a coconut, head the other way, and through the virtues of the Dota universe, Shadow Shaman's not feeling so hot.
Yeah, it's a really good hero on the Doctor. He can also just like kill the Shadow Shaman. Even if he already used the cast, he can just turn the death forward as the shackles are going, and Shaman probably just dies. So it's a really strong hero for a
Radiant
reason.
team banned.
Now, did they get the Beastmaster? No, they go Kunkka. It did get banned in the other game.
Yeah, pretty
What's
likely
the
to get
plan
banned out. It feels
Interesting
like an
with
early
the
pick.
10th pick, though.
Yeah. I mean, can the Kunkka flex to off lane?
Yes, but
10
is
seconds
Yes,
it
but not
good
really.
enough? Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say,
but-
like,
5 seconds remaining.
if they can run Void Spirit off lane, and I would say that's like it's probably a 6 off laner. Kunkka is probably a 4, because there's some really good matchups like against minions and stuff. But if you're not Zai, I wouldn't be confident in running Kunkka off lane.
Okay.
Yeah, and speaking
Setting
of
a high bar
minions,
there.
Beastmaster is
Yeah,
still
you been
in.
playing?
No, just something to
Okay.
consider.
I see.
So is this like an answer for the Beastmaster in case they go for it? Like
Infamous turn to
I'm
ban.
kind of confused, but
Is it really that much of an answer? It's like, yes, it's annoying, but
I
doesn't
think that
Beastmaster
the
still
biggest
do a lot of
part
stuff?
Radiant
is the fact that
team
you can
banned.
control him from afar. So you
Oh,
control him before he can press roar, and then you just go at him. That's until he has BKB. Usually wants to get at least the Necro 3. But I think it's such an early Kunkka. There's a lot of mid matchups that they're gonna have to ban. They do take the Monkey King away, so that's probably gonna be
5
mid
seconds
Kunkka.
remaining.
I guess you could argue the same way if they want to flex it to safe lane, though, right? The monkey can
Yeah,
still
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
counter it there. So
Yeah.
that is also there. I'm looking at
That
Mr. Jeans, his pub profile. Now, you might not know this, but he's currently Mr.Pantalones.com. That's his pub name right now. So well done, first off.
Turn to
He does not play a whole lot.
Pantalones.
Well, he plays a lot of Kunkka, I should say. It's like a 7th most played hero. Hasn't been like
All right.
spamming it lately. Played it 12 days ago. It is, however, one of his lowest win rates out of heroes that he plays a lot.
Ugh,
48%. So he's not,
not crushing.
not exactly a, oh my God, we got to take it first phase or it's getting banned.
Fun fact, Bowie, when I was in high school in Spanish class, I got knocked a point on an exam because I pronounced pantalones pantalones. I did an E instead of an A in the middle, and I got a -2 for that. It's pantalones, 2 A's.
Wow.
Don't get it wrong.
Thank you for the knowledge. I don't know how to pronounce it, so.
Pantalones. Trent said it pretty damn close to the American accent, and it triggered me a little bit.
Pantalone.
Sorry.
Isn't it Pantalones?
Pantalones.
10 seconds.
Pantalones. Pantalones. Is that right?
Pantalones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
That
Mr.
is correct.
Pantalones. All right, you guys can use that on the
Well
cast.
done. Well done. In Spanish, you got to hit all the vowels. That's one of the things I remember.
All right, they are making a lot of effort here on side of Infamous to kinda make this Kunkka look like an offlane hero because they did take the Jugger away, right? So that's not a hero you expect to go mid, but it is a hero if you're playing offlane Kunkka that can just dive you.
It's also a hero, like, for the game, too, is very good versus Kunkka because you can't control him. You can just spin away. So, yeah, they're putting a lot of stock in this hero one way or another, be it mid
Ursa.
or
Yes,
offlane.
yeah.
Ursa.
Yeah.
Ban the Ursa.
Ursa, yeah. I mean, they play a lot of Ursa, so they do kind of respect the hero. But then they want to cover that last mid matchup in the Death
What if
Prophet.
they
I mean,
pick
that goes
the
both
Ursa
ways,
now?
though. Yeah,
They
true.
could pick the
I think
Ursa.
they-
That'd be okay.
Okay, Carsa, it's awful, but they can.
They could also
Wait,
pick
why is it
Nyx
Pick.
if they
Because
pick a
you're
decent
showing
prize.
a lot.
Oh,
Okay, so they prepare for the Beastmaster that's still open.
fair.
I like this.
Yep, fine with this. You have a squishy support duo, but that's okay.
I guess the rum will kind of help. I don't know. I don't know if Ench is
10
that great of an
seconds
answer when
remaining.
they haven't even picked Beastmaster yet. I almost feel like Beast Coast are just going to do it anyway.
5 seconds.
I feel like they will. Oh God, why is that hero so strong?
I mean, now I'm starting to think of like Enigma or something, like other heroes that can just like isolate themselves in the offlane and give space to the Earth Spirit.
I'm sorry. Do you know that enchanters can control the Eidolon?
My God.
Hello, that is a hard counter. All right, they go
Oh,
Mars.
We forgot about this hero. He's had a
Could
couple
be mid,
games
could be
away.
off.
Yep. Flex pick.
Yeah, could basically just match wherever the Kunkka goes or something too.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
This feels good.
remaining.
So, do you pick the Ursa
5
now?
seconds remaining.
I guess.
That's a debate.
I guess they do kind of pick a 1 though, right? If they actually have thoughts on this Kunkka being a potential 3, then they could
Oh,
pick one of the
man.
Magic Immune carries. Unfortunately, they banned out the Jug. There's some other guy though. I forget his name. Oh wait, what's that other hero? Is it
Pio?
Life Stealer?
Oh, yes, my favorite hero. I don't know. That performance was so bad. The only time we saw Lifestealer. But they go for the Ursa.
The Bear. Okay, so yeah, they play this hero a lot. Unfortunately, they haven't won with it here, but they played 2 losing games to Unknown with it.
Oh, I remember those series. Enjo just went for dives, dude. He dived so much. All right, Enjo, if you're listening right now, dude, you're a great player. You just don't have to dive that much.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, build him
Also
up to
turn
break
off the
him
stream.
down. I like it. Also, yeah, get back to the game.
Yes, please. You're not allowed here.
All right, who don't you want banned, guys? Venno is still in. Are we
Is
picking
it,
Venno?
No,
Is it the
no.
mid?
No,
Venno's in.
Venno's out. Viper's in. Viper's in. Venno's out.
Oh, fuck. Fudge.
Yeah.
Me.
Why do you think
Damn
I
it.
brought up the Ursa, dog?
Well,
I
I
was
just
using
looked
your
and saw
trick.
that. Oh, damn it.
I don't think
got all
Beast Coast
excited.
actually believes in Viper. I don't think they picked it a single time.
I could have swore that was Viper to the corner of my eye.
Okay.
Now I'm all disappointed.
Trent's
I
got
want to Chris
death.
Luck Venno again.
Oh yeah, the actors like Venom is cool, but they never played Viper. I think they feel like they're too good for Viper. You know, like I'm too skilled to play Viper. I want to play.
Okay.
Can you please give me PL mid, please? I can micro. I'm joking, guys. I love Beast Coast, but
Tough.
Oh, that's a good Chris Luck hero. We like
the
this
Chris
one.
Luck snap. The Snap
Yeah.
Mars duo returns. This is surprisingly good. If you haven't seen it, I can see why somebody might be saying to themselves, mid Snapfire, what does that do? You're going to see what it does. It's
10
pretty damn good.
seconds remaining. Infamous. Turn to ban.
yeah, it shoves the wave so well. So all right, if this Kunkka is offlane, what can they actually pick to destroy the mid Snapfire?
Or vice versa.
What
Like, what is the good hero that's left? Is it an offlane or is it a mid? I mean, I don't think anything crushes mid snap. Does it? Like she's
I'm
actually
trying
a
to-
very good laner.
Remaining.
Great animation.
Just shows the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of
Radiant's
magic
team
damage.
ban.
I mean, I guess like Lena's pretty good, but it's not a dumpster.
All right, I'm gonna say something crazy here.
Okay.
Not that crazy, but crazy. I think Quap might be their answer here
Infamous.
because
Turn to ban.
you can run from Snapfire's out, you run from Arena, you control Snap from afar, and you're not in range for any of her spells. Yeah, that's
10
my guess. If
seconds
Kunkka
remaining.
is actually offlane,
Yeah,
but,
Beast Coast are
they
banning
have last pick.
around the other way. They think it's Kunkka
Yeah.
mid. They take out the Beastmaster.
I like it.
Puck is also still in, actually.
Pretty solid.
I just feel like Snapfire is so tanky. Because like she
Here's
has a
my
lot of
problem, though,
strength
is that
gain.
like whoever goes mid is probably going to get ganked a lot by Earth Spirit. And with the cookie, it is so easy to set up the Roland that I feel like you need like that phase shift or that you need something. I don't even know if Blink's enough on Queen.
Mhm.
That would be my main
yeah,
concern.
I get what you mean.
What about Invoker? Well, I guess we'll think about
play the Abaddon, the
Beast
carry
Coast
Abaddon if
first.
they want to.
Oh, the
think it's
position one
decent.
ABBA. Time for the K1 Radiance ABBA.
Yeah, I don't
10
mind it. I think the
seconds
silence is
remaining.
pretty good versus Ursa. You don't really get bursted,
There is a
5
CK
seconds
still.
remaining.
and you do have the shield for the combo of Kunkka. So it actually has a lot of value here.
Now,
We're
are they
missing
going to
our,
Sven?
The Sven?
Ugh.
I don't think so. We don't need him anymore. We're
I'm
good,
not,
you know.
I'm not hearing a lot of
Infamous
suggestions here,
turn to pick.
sluggers.
Oh
Oh!
my
Wow.
god!
Look
What
what you guys get for trying to play it safe and just burn down the clock so you could retroactively try to analyze the pick. Now it's my turn to talk about why
Okay,
Sven is
please
a god-tier
explain why
pick
this
here.
is good.
He's got a stun, and he is highly
10
mobile
seconds
with that. No, he's not going to buy Aghanims. I have a big prediction he will not buy Aghanims.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
think he's
correct.
just going to farm, get really beefy, and just buy straight up right click like S and Y type items. Tide Hunter,
You may now
there you go.
select Your heroes.
All right.
Man, I'm on cloud nine right
Beast
now, man.
Coast is gonna drop a game in the whole league, this is gonna be that game. They're picking Sven, and it doesn't really counter anything. That in that game, they pick Sven into like a PL, right, or like a Terrorblade. This, I mean, if they win, I'm gonna be really impressed. I guess they don't need the eggs because they have Snapfire eggs, so it's just better, right?
I think it's
but-
also just you build survivability and right click, and then you don't need the eggs. You just run in.
Mm-hmm.
Mars sets it up, Earth Spirit sets it up, and you just throw your stun, run at them. That's kind of what we saw last time when they played this. That's basically where I'm getting this from.
Oh,
we saw
yeah,
this
be
in
ready
week
for his
one.
Enigma.
I don't know if you
Because
know,
it
but I'm
crushes
a bit
Enigma.
of an artist, so I made something for you guys.
Okay.
Oh.
This is my prediction here. See, I think that as you can see, that's clearly a Tide Hunter.
Okay. That's Earth Spirit.
Sorry, that's Earth Spirit. Hold on. Wait,
Okay.
other way.
Okay.
And who's that? Can you see him? I
Some
can't.
sort of a lizard.
That's clearly Tide Hunter there, sir. I don't see
Okay.
how you can see that as anything else. And yeah, I think that Beast Coast are going to get it. And that's all I got. Thank you.
All right.
I'm really impressed. I value the speed that you actually did this.
Well, you
10
know.
out of 10.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going all infamous, dude. I'll put my thumb on the line here because if Sven wins,
Thumb. Your
yes,
thumb.
dude.
Why
let's
not go
go.
for a pinky? A pinky toe. That's all you got to wager. That's a haircut. That's enough. All right, let's send it over to the caster. Steven's rolling in his chair right now. Gareth, What's happening, buddy? Is this Sven good or what? Is Bowie losing a toe or a thumb or something?
I don't know. Go, Steven, please. I've still got tears
Gary,
in my eyes.
Listen, I've been having a bad day, but maybe cutting off Bowie's thumb might release some of that, stuff that got built up. But to be honest, though, I think they got a good draft, man. You know why they picked the Sven? It's very simple, Gary. It's very simple, okay? Snapfire, TP's bottom, Sven, click stun, Snapfire, cast spell, dead hero. Boom.
Yep.
That's it. That's literally the one and only reason why they're like, let's pick Sven. He's got a stun as a carry.
No, see, okay, thank you, because that's literally the thought process that was going through my head. Because when Zyori said, what about Sven? I was like, no, they're not going to pick Sven here into Ursa. It doesn't look so good. They pick it, and I'm just, like, the other panelists, dead silent, not saying anything. I'm tearing up and cracking up here. And my brain was just like, K1 just asked for a carry with a stun, didn't he? That's the only... Wraith King is banned. What's another strength core that has a stun? I played CK last game on a different one.
Yeah. But to be fair, though, Gary, Ursa is an absolute beast against Sven.
Yeah.
Like, you will I'll carry a Sven. That being said, I believe in beastcoast. They got 5 stuns in their lineup. They're going to play off the Snapfire like crazy. And I think Tide, to be honest, not that good against Snap early on. Because his Kraken Shell not going to do too much against the kisses. But later on, if you can use the Ravage to cancel the Snapfire kisses if it goes on another target, then it's pretty nice. Just for that one reason.
Yeah, super good. And then also, if he gets that Blink Dagger, second or third item, whenever it may be, if you get the instant jump onto a Sven, pre-BKB initiation, you could look to chain disable him, with Shadow Shaman on your team. Could be a problem for them. Lanes as they're set up, though, Tide and Shadow Shaman down bottom against this Witch Doctor Sven lane. Stinger going to take the brunt of the aggressive potential here from Infamous. Pops the Fairy Fire, trying to turn and fight as Michael gives him the clicks, the punches, but Stinger, he's juking around these trees wonderfully. And another stun in 7 seconds means K1 will just go back to the wave. But the first battle of the regen trade feels like it goes the way of beastcoast already in that bot lane. They might even get a kill on Tide. Didn't even get to finish my sentence, and they just finish him off.
Just spam your spells onto him, and you can see how they're not focusing the shaman, they're focusing the offlaner a lot more. And if you focus the offlaner, they get low HP. You don't have anybody contesting your Sven for the last hits.
Yep.
And then you set up for the kill on him, even better.
No annoying anchor smash.
I mean, he's got Gush level 1, which kind of I think hurt him too.
Yeah, looking for that level 1 play, but they go back in again. Onto Michael this time.
Michael's
Stormhammer
pretty
into
dead
the
here.
chain stuns, Maledict, and the tap from K1. Mariano does have another gush, but I think K1's all right here with a salve from Stinger. Yeah, exactly, just fine.
Just needs to make sure it doesn't get gushed off.
Right, it's my job to look at these other lanes sometimes. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Observer. Let's switch up to top. Earth Spirit trying to drag waves across. Enchantress following him around. Mars currently 6-1, farming nicely against the Ursa. It looks like they put a lot of pressure on with a spear onto the Enchantress. They've got another kick in a couple of seconds here, and just the right-click raw power from these 2 strength heroes might even get another one. Ursa's pretty low.
Putting some pressure on him so he can't last at the tower creeps easily. But Whisper,
They're killing him.
Okay, never mind. He's just dead.
No, they're killing him. He's dead.
All right. Oh man, I don't know how they managed to win this top lane. This is not supposed to be a lane you can win.
I'm glad the Observer looked up here.
Yeah, they managed to triple wave the Ench and the Ursa, dive in, kill the Ench first, then go for the Ursa, and now the Ursa missed all those creeps under the tower as well. This is supposed to be like I want to say 70-30 lane for the Ursa Ench.
Yeah, it really should be. And down bottom, they're chasing Witch Doctor again. Gush already spent, but a nice shackles there. Michael finally with Mariano clearing through the Witch Doctor, but you've left the lane, right? 2 heroes have chased him all the way to the left-hand side, and K1 farming, super happy. Oh, that miss uphill from the Enchantress. And Schofield is pretty low. And then the final lane, Theban, mid. Snapfire, Kunkka, farm trading. We can look there for 3 seconds and look away, because nothing's happening. Bottom lane, that's where the action is. We'll keep our eyes peeled for Mariano and Michael as they get pummeled by Beastcoast yet again. It really is just spamming stuns. Every time someone steps forward, double stunned.
Oh, Chris Slug. Gonna do a little bit
Is he trying
damage.
for it?
Yeah, just a little bit,
He's trying for it.
Mr. Jeans, he's baiting. Mr. Jeans is
X-Mark
baiting.
Torrent.
Okay, now he's lost
Love
all his regen. His bottle is still not coming out yet.
Oh dear. Yeah, 10 seconds before rune spawns as well, hey? Where's he going, Mr. Jeans? What are you doing? Stacky camp?
Stacky.
Michael. Again, stunned down. That bottom lane is just spot on from Beast Coast.
Yep. Haster and Snapfire, you know what's happening next, buddy? You know what this means? The moment Infamous show any weakness, any aggression on one of the side lanes, you're gonna have a Snapfire TPing in, hasting onto your face.
You don't even have to wait for level 6, do you?
No,
You
you
could go at
don't.
any
Not with
moment.
haste. Yeah. Haste lets you go at any moment, for sure.
Would you
Mr.
say
G,
that
wait,
all-
hold on. Why did Mr. G... What? Mr. G just went back to the base of his bottle and he has a bounty rune on the bottom side that left to him. So that bounty is gonna expire unless Chris Luck
Chris
goes
Luck's
in
gonna
there and
steal
steals
it. Axel drops. Schofield gonna give his life here to Angel.
No way. He's getting 2 bounties.
Chris Luck, oh my goodness, yeah. 10 seconds before the new one spawn. He's also hasted down bottom where they've all
bottom.
caught up Mariano. The kisses onto Michael as well. He's going to get them a good couple of kills in this bottom lane. Well, the final kiss doesn't quite land, but K1's there with another Stormhammer. Shackled under the tower, yes, but going to clear up that big old sword. It's there for
He
him.
give the last hit to Sven as well.
Bottom tower.
I mean, Mr.
You
Jeans
can
is...
see the rotation.
Radiant's
Yeah.
middle tower is under attack.
It's a rough one. All 3 lanes won by Beast Coast, you reckon?
Yep. 100%.
And then we're
Chris
looking
Luck
at
has 12
heroes.
denies mid. That's insane
that's-
against a Kunkka.
Yeah, that's huge. He might get a
Oh,
kill
Mrs.
here. He's
G's
got
dead.
Cookie and Scatterblast up again. Scatterblast doesn't even need the Cookie, while Axel dies top once more. Ursa trying to fight with him and stack up some of those Fury swipes. Whisper doesn't have any spells remaining, but a good roll and body block. Schofield,
Body blocks.
wonderfully done. Will it be enough? The final touch. The
Rebuke.
gold rebuke back. Angel
No way.
can't close in on the Mars,
No
and he's going
way.
to die for it. Ursa Warrior,
no.
oh dearie me, being baited. Come here, little teddy bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Whispers kill. Bottom, they
Oh,
try to kill off the Sven, but he's fine. Stinger shackled. Is it a kill here for Infamous? They're gonna get one. Take down the Witch Doctor. Yes.
They have no resources on anybody else. Look at Beast Coast. Look at all the status on the top. Everyone's out of mana, out of HP. They're just brawling non-stop. Man, that Ursa dying like that, that's gotta feel so bad. Like, just put yourself in this Ursa's position, Gary. You're just gonna be so tilted after that.
Yeah, it was a point I was going to come to because, you know, Ursa's that hero that recently has needed Battle Fury to keep him in contention for, you know, kind of farm rate. But in this kind of game, it feels like he just needs to run at his opponents because he's never going to have a second to farm towards it. I mean, Michael, he's just getting gone on again. K1 with the God
Snapfire's
Strength.
here.
There's the Cookie. Swing it back into Mariano, the bigger target. Level 5 tied down. And Mr. Jeans, ex-boat, trying to combo up on Witch Doctor.
Kisses.
He'll get a kill, but the kisses and a Stormhammer. Stinger just pops his wand. He's basically back to full HP. Michael's dead, and Mr. Jeans stuck down in the bottom lane. Oh, Kunkka, you've come into the wrong neck of the woods. K1 still has that God Strength going.
Man, I can
And what-
smell the blood.
Whisper's killed off the bloody Ursa top lane too.
Yeah,
15
he's got
to
level
3.
6 first.
Axel's in trouble. They're chasing down the Enchantress. Another roll. It connects and they kill another. A double for Whisper. Every single lane is just disastrous for Infamous.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You know what, Gary?
Whew.
I can smell the blood coming from Bowie's thumb.
You're a shark in the water.
Coming for it.
Circling. Waiting for your moment. Man, Snapfire. Such a great position here for Chris Luck.
Didn't they say that the only thing that like differentiates us from like, you know, chimpanzees and stuff is like our thumbs?
The
how we can
opposable
use them?
thumb.
Yeah. So it's gonna be rough not being able to do your
That's right.
regular activities.
I think it's
Not
from
a
other
thumb.
because I don't know. Maybe it's from other monkeys, but not apes. But yeah, you're right. So that opposable thumb makes humans the apex predator, just like Chris Luck is in this game. Oh, did they catch him? No, that's a hasted chicken. Running away. Gets into the Roche pit, thinks about fighting. Earth Spirit gets off a couple of spells. Surrounded now though and shackled up, so Chris Luck's just going to leave him. 4 kills now up for Infamous.
Okay. They
Every
pick up
single-
something at least.
Every single one of them on a support hero. 2 deaths on Witch Doctor, 2 on Earth Spirit. Mariano. Oh, it's
man,
painful down there.
gigantic. He's got a Midas, dude. Oh boy.
Radiant's
What does
mean-
Ursa have? 3k net worth?
Yeah, it's like every single core on Radiant has almost 1,000 gold above the highest on Dire. That's bad.
That's
real
bottom
bad.
Tower is under attack.
Sorry, I'm just watching an Ench Dark Troll run into the triangle. Throw a net on Chris Lock.
Does that entertain you, Gary?
It does the little things. Like, what else does Enchantress do? She's kind of sitting around twiddling her thumbs, sproinking and wondering,
Radiant's middle tower is
yeah,
under
level 3 Ench, 10 minutes in. What
you
the
know what,
hell
K1
can I do?
Just did. K1 just Midas a small creep. He wants to maximize that gold. He does not care about XP whatsoever right now.
Oh, they missed the Maledict. Mariano gonna be pretty happy about that. This is where the map is gonna start feeling real small, though. 10 minutes in, bounty runes are spawning, and this is the
Smoke
moment.
too from Beast Coast going top side. That means
Exactly.
they're not gonna get the bottom bounties, but they will probably get a kill here.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, and once they get this kill, it's like tier 1 top, tier 1 mid. The systematic kind of algorithmic approach is gonna begin for Beast Coast.
What's what they gotta do?
It has the like twofold benefit of pressuring the Ursa, pressuring these lanes and taking towers, and also K1, he's into that Radiant Triangle. Time to start farming
Dire's
up.
top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
And
fortified.
there's nowhere really that Infamous can be apart from back in their jungle. Like, triple observer wards in the mid lane. That's when you know things are drastic. All in the same place, watching for rotations into mid.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kunkka with a decent push here. Catapult and Serpent wards. K1 feeling pretty tanky. Gonna get boated as
Boated.
Mariano dies to Stinger. K1 still at half HP and has this Earth Spirit to help him. They'll lose the tower though. So Infamous, they
Yeah,
get
they
something.
did.
Dire's
I mean,
top
Chris Luck
tower
was playing top that whole time, and Mars went to bottom, so mid looked completely exposed. K1, he's a carry. He wants to spend his time farming, not defending mid tower.
Radiant's middle
So
tower
pretty huge win there for Infamous to take that tower and get the kill
Oh.
top. Oh, I saw that.
Angel. That's a big streak. 600 gold to the Ursa. Stinger being chased down in his own jungle. Enchantress. Can't finish it
Sad
off.
thing
And, this-
is, Gary, even after that kill, he still only has 4.4k net worth.
and now the Dire
almost-
team, they were so aggressive. They've been caught up. Whisper and Schofield, they track back, find Axel, looking for Michael. And yeah, just a couple of quick kills down there. Centaur Stomp, gonna do anything? No. Oh, Ursa, he's gonna get Battle Fury eventually. But then it's a case of what next? No, it's not spring yet, mate. You gotta hibernate for another 5 minutes. Get your items. Go find a
5
cozy
minutes
cave
might not
somewhere.
be enough. That's just like a Battle Fury and an Ogre Club or something.
Yeah.
That is not enough, sir.
bottom tower is under attack.
Especially against this Sven, who's gonna have a halberd soon.
Yeah, kind of feels like he's in autumn right now. Has to go through winter and then get to spring.
Flicking through his calendar. He's scared. Look at him. Angel's under an observer ward, and he's just very afraid of farming too far
Radiant's
forward.
middle tower
Yeah,
is
And the smoke's coming
this,
in.
Aggressive vision from Beast Coast is really good because now they know if where the Ursa's farming, right? Oh, they found him. Arena can't. Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Nice.
He's out.
Gets
Nice
the
hop.
enrage and the jump over. And Schofield, well, he was in a real awkward place.
Dude,
get some-
this doesn't make any sense to me, Gary. This damn Ursa with his little tiny feet can't hop over like these little cliffs, right?
Radiant's
How the hell can he jump over an arena?
I don't know,
Radiant's
man.
bottom tower.
There's some little holes in it also. I don't know.
Dire's middle
You know how
tower
cats can
is under
squeeze
attack.
through the tiniest space as long as their head is small enough? It's like Ursa
Yeah,
Warrior.
but that's not Ursa.
Dire's
Okay,
top
all right.
tower
He,
Well,
he,
you know,
he can
Dota 2
squish himself up.
physics, you know, you're gonna need to take a class to learn
Radiant's
Dota 2
bottom
physics.
tower has fallen.
Yeah, the Z-axis in Dota is a wonderful thing. Sometimes it exists, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, and now you see beastcoast just grouping up mid. They don't have the arena, so they don't feel too comfortable taking a team fight or a tower take right now, but they will push the lane out. Wait for the Sven to get his items. He's got a halberd, right? On the Sven? Yeah, he does. That's a unique build here, you know, going halberd.
It's like you said,
but-
it's difficult for him to naturally fight the Ursa, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna need it. You're right. He's gonna need that no matter what against the Ursa. Also good against a Kunkka. You can use it on the Ench even if you ever manages to get a few items. But so far, that Ench is looking like he's just gonna die in a spell or two.
700
27
HP.
Exactly. 14 minutes is 700 HP.
I mean, what is it? Scatterblast is like 400 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Chris Luck's
we
TP'd
got
in mid. Aghanim Scepter
Ags.
ready.
That's gonna be a Earth Spirit or a Mars being catapulted in.
Well, there's the Mars getting gobbled. Spat forward onto the Tide. The roll well timed. The kick back into the Maledict and the Spear.
Got Ravage.
So much displacement here as the Tide dies before the Ravage, and Shackles from Shadow Shaman keeps him in a weird spot, but he's able to get back to his tier 2. With that,
That
and
bolt.
less than tier 1.
Yeah, that bolt wasn't gonna land on the Tide, so he wasn't gonna get any tankier to be able to use a Ravage off of and try to make a fight happen. Plus the Ursa just wants to farm right now.
He's
got that Battle Fury.
And Mars gets the bounty rune. X mark is coming from Mr. Jeans. They have that high ground vision, drag him into the torrent. They don't want to
both,
fight
though.
though. Stinger and Schofield are both on that low ground too. Maybe if the Tide was a little closer, but they've gobbled up, spat into mid with a cookie towards Michael. They'll clear through the Shadow Shaman. Serpent Wards are placed down and should trade out for Stinger, but here come the kisses. Grandma's angry, spitting all his lava onto the Enchantress. Axel's nearly dead, but survives through, and that Maledict shouldn't tick him down. All things considered, not too bad for Infamous. A one for one
Looking good
trade,
so far.
and I can go back to farming. K1 is still up in that top lane though. 10,000 net worth, 16 minutes in. He doesn't even care about like buying a BKB or anything.
No, he
Halberd,
doesn't.
assault
He
your
doesn't.
ass.
But he should though.
Aghanim's.
He should definitely care about buying a BKB because right now he's ballooning, you know, it's like a pinata. Without a BKB, you're so weak to this Ravage, Ghost, X-Mark, Shaman, Hexes and stuff. I don't think your team can actually save you if you get committed on.
You've got the gobble up on the Grandma potentially as a save as the Mars gets launched forward.
We need this Ursa to finish his BKB build before they're actually able to take those engagements. And you can see the
BKB,
Ursa's
you
network
say?
too. Wait, he's got Lotus queued? Nah, he's just trolling.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure we're never gonna see a Lotus on an Ursa position 1.
Well,
Alright, okay, listen, if Ursa buys...
do you want to bet on that? How many fingers?
Yeah, hold on. No.
Do you want to give
If
Bowie
Ursa
his finger
buys
back?
a Lotus, yes, I'll give him back his thumb.
Bowie just pings the halberd as they roll up high ground. Yeah, oh, it's an Enchantress. Never mind. I'm not hyping that up. She's just dead.
Yeah. I'll give him back his thumb if Ursa actually buys a Lotus.
Okay. I think Bowie's going to take that deal. Yeah, I don't know. Like Lotus doesn't even like save you against halberd, right? you still get halberded.
Dire's middle tower is
And
under
they've
attack.
taken up that dire triangle, forcing the bear out of his farming jungle.
Bowie says we have no contract, but he has no idea that verbal contracts exist
And they're
on this
recorded
channel.
on VODs.
Yep.
Yeah, there's proof. Top lane, God's strength used up here by K1. Mariano on the run back. Michael, Mr. Jeans, they're both here. Schofield gets shackled up. I don't want to take this fight still though, as Ursa not involved, and a two-man Stormhammer. Torrent catches Sven. Stops
Mars
the
coming in from
full
the back.
advance, but in arena, it's on to only one of them. The other two got out the side, and the boat it will fly over them, giving them that
Oh,
buff,
these
but
kisses.
the Ravage is required to stop the aggression, and Kunkka still being shredded in the trees. And they've got the roll onto Mariano, maledicted and killed off by Chris Luck. Spending
Oh, what a
so
collapse.
much there to try and disengage, but yeah, beautiful from Beast Coast, coming from so
Yeah.
many angles.
they know Infamous are stuck up in that area. They go all the way around. You got the Snapfire gobbling up the Mars, throwing him closer just so he can get that arena off. Just buy enough time, and then once the Kisses came out, it just doesn't feel like Infamous can fight anymore. They need the Kunkka BKB. He's almost there actually on the Kunkka, but that's all he's really gonna have.
Oh look, Enchantress
A
is
freebie.
dead.
That's a freebie.
9 deaths. It's been a sad one for the Enchantress. Wait, does she have Glimmer Cape on Korea? No. Nearly has it. Just a recipe away.
Well, it looks like Boy's thumb is not gonna be returned.
Oh, has he changed? Back to
Yep.
BKB.
I mean, the only thing that can really save his thumb is if Infamous actually win this game somehow.
That's true. But losing your Kunkka top, he's got BKB back in his
The
stash.
buff. Where's the buff? Ah, no buff. It's okay. He's managed to get out. They stopped chasing him. They felt like maybe there was backup coming from Infamous.
Oh, but
there.
the gobble into mid. Instant hex from Michael. But I think the Tide here is still going to die, especially inside the arena. Colosseum comes. The Ursa has TP'd in here. Very
Where's his
aggressive from
BKB?
Angel. Enrages up. His BKB's there now. He can use it as the Enrage wears off and he'll have to. Fights into Schofield. The Earth Spirit nearly dies but rolls to high ground. Gets away. They don't
Bye-bye.
have Ravage. Tide here just with a gush. And the cast bouncing back between them as the Mariana and Tide did buy back. They'll cookie the Sven away from the Serpent Wards and reset as Beast Coast. And that requires so much for Infamous just to hold their ground.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, so you know what's gonna be happening every time the Ursa shows up without clicking BKB right away. He's either gonna get halberded or he's gonna get yuled. And the Sven there, I think he's made a little bit of a miscalculation. He ran out of mana. He couldn't pop his ulti. Without God Strength, Sven is not a real hero.
Aghanims is going to help him with that, right? Bit of mana pool.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, someone said he wasn't gonna buy Ags. I still feel like he might change his plan later. Go for something different, but we'll see.
I think he wants to have fun, honestly.
He wants to have
Beyond
fun, is that
Godlike
what it is?
Whisper. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Stormhammer lets you attack with the
Oh,
hammer,
yeah.
so you get like
And
a
you get the
second hit
Echo
off
Saber.
instantly? Yeah. That was nice. I
was
think
broken.
that was probably the biggest like nerf to the Stormhammer. On top of the obviously the cast range too, which kind of sucks, but
Uncontested
not being able to
Roshan.
attack. Not much you can do on the side of Infamous.
Aegis for Chris Luck. 3,000 gold saved up on the Snapfire now. And we've seen plenty of different builds on her. We've seen the blinks into BKBs. We've seen some of those, Daedalus MKB right-click builds come out as well.
Yeah. Even E-Blades,
Yeah, exactly.
magic damage, root.
What looks the best here?
I mean, probably Boots of Travels. Just push lanes out, let your team do everything else. Buy BKB after. Or maybe you just buy BKB and then go Boots of Travels. But while you have Aegis, I don't think you need the BKB.
And you've already got that safety net. Okie dokie. It is time to go.
Okie dokie,
Infamous
finally.
smoke
Blind
time.
man smoke.
Let's
go.
They're going to run into the
What's it gonna
Sven.
be?
TP to the outpost. This could be big for them, but Schofield
Yeah,
is
BKB
rolled
too.
into the middle of them all. The Ravage comes in the Serpent Ward's K1's court. Hexed up. He's going to try and get through the Serpent Wards. They've already killed off Schofield, and the Kisses, they're big. Landing on the Tide. The
gotcha.
BKB from Ursa is running away. The Ursa's running away. Witch Dog just lets it go with a big Death Ward. Sven trying to chase back
Oh,
through
he
that
did
Mars
jump
Arena
through.
down. They've split the fight 3 different ways. Witch Dog is still alive. Mariano found by Stinger. Finally, killing off the 2 supports of the Radiant team, but Ursa surrounded and hunted by the 3 cores of
Oh,
Beast
no,
Coast.
Ench.
Sven chasing forward on Ench. Cookie and the stun. And Axel, the gobbled up Mars, comes his way. Glimmer Cape, not even there. Just a Shadow Amulet to try and hide. But Beast Coast, even though it looked like they were going to get surprised, they saw it all coming.
Yeah, they popped that BKB on the Ursa pretty early, jumped onto the Earth Spirit, and he had to unload all of his overpower charges onto that Earth Spirit, who's so tanky. 2,000 HP on the ES, and now he's got that ghost too. It's gonna look real rough for Infamous.
And that was a predictive roll by the Earth Spirit as well, right? Like they saw the smoke with the
Yeah.
Observer Ward, like they caught a glimpse of it, I guess. And Schofield rolls literally into the middle of the pack of 5 of them.
Yeah, Tidehunter just instantly popped the Ravage. He didn't want to give Beast Coast any chance to react, and they were hoping to get like this 4v5 and go from there, but the Sven and the Mars just going straight onto that Ursa while his BKB was running out.
And they've got double halberd.
Yeah, they don't
Mars
have
and
damage
Sven.
if the Ursa's not attacking. Kunkka just too far behind to deal any sort of significant damage in these team fights.
Dire's bottom tower.
Yeah, now you're looking at a window here with no Ravage for 50 seconds where it's free reign for Beast Coast just to run anywhere on the map that they please. And rolling onto Michael, kicking him into the Mars. Throw a few spells the Shadow Shaman's way. You've got to finish him off though, as bottom lane they are pressuring high ground. Sven is up there, the roll across, the spit and the gobble up onto the Enchantress, catching her inside the arena. Mariana's also stuck. They get the boat in with a nice buff onto the tide. Ursa though, tracked back. Schofield with a kick. K1 has Aghanim Scepter. Looking for the target to jump on. For now, Infamous hold.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, Chris Luck back out across that map. Finished off the Shiver's Guard. And they can push that top wave all the way in.
He wants to get that God Strength back up first before they go back in and fight. You're gonna need your Witch Doctor with those sentries as well. This Enchantress Glimmer Cape could be some game-winning item right now. If you don't fight without your Witch Doctor.
That one item could undo all the work of Beast Coast.
Scanning.
It's possible. It's very much possible to. I mean, at least he can start, not undo everything, Gary. Oops, sorry.
I mean, invisibility is invulnerability sometimes.
At your bracket?
In any bracket, if you don't have reveal
Any
when you're
bracket?
invis,
All right, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's very rare I find myself in games where my boys don't got dust.
well, when they do, they can kill him. Mariano, way behind enemy lines.
Rip Tidehunter. He pretty much got soloed by the Witch Doctor, didn't he?
Pretty much, yeah. Like, they needed
Pretty
another
much.
stun to stop the TP. Like, he could have made it back to Fountain.
Yeah.
That extra stun made damn sure he did not.
It's got that switcheroo as well on the Witch Doctor. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
Oh,
It's gonna be nice. Yeah, he can dodge the X-Mark combo.
Radiant's
He can
bottom
stop the
tower
Ursa
is
from
under
jumping
attack.
onto him. You can't even bash it or anything. You're invulnerable completely.
So he has Ghost and Switcheroo.
Yeah,
Two-
that's gonna
two-
make him impossible to kill.
Defense mechanisms for him, yeah. Who we gobbling? Who we spitting? Mars behind tier 3. X mark up onto him. Not much, just a bit of chip damage from Kunkka. They've got this Voodoo Restoration going though from Witch Doctor, just allowing this push to continue.
Dire's middle
Shadow Shaman wrapping from the left. Smoke from the remainder of Infamous from the right-hand side. Snapfire looks like the target they want to go on. Jump in with a Ravage. Connect onto Chris Luck. The Ursa shreds through him. The HP pool removed. Chris Luck down. Sven with a Storm Hammer in the arena though. They've cleared through the Enchantress. Buyback from Chris Luck. Good Maledict cast. The Dark Troll. It screws up the Ursa Warrior. The Switcheroo's there. The Death Ward now going to come out. And the Maledict with a Magnetize. A lot of damage over time. Ticking through and roll forward. Catching the Ursa. Can't retreat. Magnetize refreshed. And it's an Earth Spirit jump again. Ursa can't do anything. And with no buyback, it looks like it's lights out for Infamous.
Oh man, it's just too much for one BKB Ursa to deal with in these
Dire's
team
middle
fights.
barracks are under attack.
They're just going to keep running away. And GG is
No
called.
other damage source. GG.
Gobble up. Get in the fountain.
Tower is under attack.
Stinger and Whisper diving.
Yeah.
Don't get anything at the very end there, but again, decisive victory for Beast Coast. Really looking like they deserve that top spot in South America without a shadow of a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt, indeed. I think Infamous, the problem here is they just gotta win lanes. Like, Beast Coast just win games from the laning stage. And then they also drafted in a way where, they still got good ways to come back into the game, even if they lose lanes. If teams want to beat Beast Coast, they're gonna have to start focusing on lanes and like how they do the little small micro things, the lanes, pushing it out, making sure Beast Coast, you don't give them an opportunity to fight you, kill you, get the calls on the mid Chris Luck, the runes, all the control on that. There's so many things you gotta do to be able to beat Beast Coast. Like, this is a tier 1 team, like in Americas.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, talking about lanes and Whisper in this series, I would say kind of single-handedly won his off lane both
Yeah.
times in these games. But there we have it. Beast Coast with a 2-0 victory. Boys on the panel, how do you stop him? How do you stop Beast Coast? Is Theben right? Win lanes?
I mean, that's a hell of a good start there, Gary. I think Coach Gary needs to come in here and give a +1 to that one because this